I thought it would be interesting if we go through and actually look at the cost of staples in today's format because everybody's like, oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's gotten cheaper. Has it really though? Because those 3-ofs that you need because you want to side super polymerization, oh, you need sphere modes, oh, you want to play Nibiru's. What about Ash Blossom? We don't think about these things because most of us have these staples, but what if you're a new player? So, we're going to do a nice little market watch to commemorate that. So let's dig on into this bad boy, shall we? So I just wanted to take some time and kind of analyze the cost of the metagame and things you might be facing if you wanted to pick up. I'm not going to say necessarily like staple cards, but they're cards that you might want to have to play the game. And some of these are nearing a possible reprint block. I understand that. Not everything in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to stay expensive for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or forever. It's just how this works. So, certain things that you might be curious about. So, Dark Ruler No Mores. 640 plus shipping for mod play. Okay. Then we have 741 with shipping. So, you're basically looking at effectively $7 to about $7.50, literally a copy on Dark Ruler No Mores right now. I mean, being one of the best cards we have in the format, just slam it on the table, blanket an entire field, and just start breaking the board. It doesn't surprise me that this card is $7. Will this start to head up towards the $8-9 mark? Absolutely. It's going to take time. Now, they could reprint this somewhere along the way, destroy its value. We'll see, but this was a tin promo for the most part. Everybody saw this card was going to go up. Here we are. Beautifully, by the way. Good investments. Now, this one is a scary one. So, Nibiru, these were $9. And actually, I think they started off at like 7, went up to 9, and then they had like a low point of like 7 as they receded. Here we are in today's format. $11.50, basically at $12 a copy at this point in time if you want to pick up rocks. You're looking at $33 to $36 for a playset of this guy. Just for 3 of them, by the way. Just to have the chance to potentially break a board. What? Now, I'm not saying that one reprint won't kill this value. It'll definitely drive it down. But this has been one of the most sought after cards in today's format. Just for the potential of, oh, you've made 3 summons and you didn't put an Appaloosa on the field? Reveal. And you break your opponent's whole board and they're like, what? What happened? But the rock definitely holding its price tag and definitely is very much worth it in my honest opinion. Now, Droll Lockbird. So for those of you that enjoy max rarity out there, you're looking at about $79 to $80 per copy of the Droll Lockbird. Alright, that's for max rarity though. We start to get into low rarities. $16 a piece on ultras. Okay, that's a little bit more acceptable. Super rares at 14s. Alright, that's fine. Structured at commons, $8 a piece. And rares at 9s right now. If you can find Order of the Spellcaster Structure decks, buy them. Alright. As you can clearly see here, these are $8. Let's see what else is expensive in the structure deck. Okay, so Droll Knockbird. Oh, the Desires are $3. Oh, very nice. Okay. Spellbooks, dollars. Masteries, dollars. Wow. It's almost like buying this structure deck. You buy a Droll Knockbird and you get 39 other cards for free. Wow. I love free value. That's really good, actually. Alright. Other staples in today's format. I see we only have 33 listings here for Ash Blossoms, which is interesting. This being one of the other staples. Well, okay, let me correct that in staple. It's a card that you should have if you're trying to play the game. This card's kind of faded into the backseat a little bit of this format. Like, it's still there. It's just not every deck is playing it. First editions are $38 at the moment. That's not all that surprising. Huh, Feet the Mets, $29. So, regular feet are at $8.44 and going. Then we start getting into the $8.50, $8 mark, $7.50, and then commons are at $7.50. Or excuse me, those are supers from Valhalla. Yeah, cool. So every Ash Blossom in this format, you're going to be paying about $21 a playset. That's interesting to note. Huh. The price of staples. It's so expensive. Now, this one is not a staple, but this is a card that players do look at in today's format. The Mighty Have Fallen here. All right, we were at 110 plus, not even a week and a half ago. We started dipping down to easily at 100 now. We have light play at 86, 87, and then up to 91, 91 post shipping, 91.50. These tanked, all right? So at this point, still looking at about 200 to 300 on a playset. That part hasn't changed. But, man, ridiculous. Oh, the other pot card that lets us draw cards. Okay. Salties, $75, and then we go up to 77 and then 79. Looks like these are actually starting to disappear. Huh. The cost of bling, by the way. You have two people in the room. You have three. You have the I want my bling. You have the I started off with my secrets. I don't want to sell them. Then you have the I'm playing lowest rarity guy. That's how it works. So, light plays for $18 on T-Dells. Ultras heading up to the $4 to $5 mark. And supers, you're looking at about $3 a piece on these. So, $9 effective. Well, it'll be 10 post shipping if you're looking at picking these up. But once again, the cost of your staples, ladies and gentlemen, like Yu-Gi-Oh's expensive. All right, not so much staples, but more or less for stun variants. So we have Strike, near mint 150. Shadows of Valhalla, $6. Megatons, $3-4. Code of the Duelist, super rare special editions, $1.25 to to about $2, depending on what listings you've got. Blurs are dollars, and then Dual Dev Ultras looking at $1.40s. This is a little bit. This is actually very nice, very very cheap, $3-4 for a playset, easy peasy. This one not so easy peasy. This is the other card like Nibiru to break boards. $12 on the OG Ultras if you're going down that path. You have other options available to you. Dual Power Ultras, $6. You're looking at $5.15 on the Supers though. So about $15 to pick up a playset just to be that guy and be like, ha, I broke your board, loser. Evenly Matched, another one of today's many famous break-a-board concepts. So we have the Abnormality here at 32, which will probably be gone soon. 36 on regular copies for Megatons. That's all right. Dudes are at 30s, and then Circuit Breakers at about $38. So once again, about that $30 price tag. Pick these up, 90 for a playset. Phantasmes. These are following because evidently reprint around the corner. We'll soon find out what's actually coming here. But lowest available, light play, 46. And then you start to head on up to the $47, $48 mark. Looking at about $140 for a playset of these guys at this current point in time. Once again, another format staple dependent on how things are going. Called by the Grave, another fantastic staple. So, Gold Sarcophagus, $8 for your secret rares. Looking at Dual Dev Ultra Rares at 5s, effectively. Super Rares, $4. And then looking at $3 to $4 on the commons. Once again, about $10 on post shipping today. Kaijus. So if you want secrets, $7. It really just depends on which Kaijus you want. The Radions are going to be the ones that are going to cost you the most for the Dark Kaijus. Mainly because a lot of decks like this card right now. Like, I don't know. Being dark, being an allure target, just having general synergy being locked underneath dark for a lot of combo. This card definitely, in its own right, is good, but one reprint's going to kill this card's value so much. See, $6 all the way around. Slumbers, Secret Rare is going to cost you $4. Good news is, low rarity Kaijus, you can pick up a playset of Gamma Sales for $4 shipped. Super Slumbers, same thing. You're going to be looking at about $9-10 for a play set, really depending on how things go. Now, into the Super Poly department. I'm not going to look at all the fun, high rarity ones. We're going to look at the one that just came out. Draw Structure Deck. Looking at $2 plus shipping, so about $7 for these. effectively. That's good. That's actually very good. Targets to go with it. Starving Venoms. Well, 8, 5, and $1. You look legendary deck ones. And you have the supers from Fist of the Gadgets and rares from Immortal Destiny. Looking at solid dollars. So, okay, so your first super probably targets and cost you $1 plus shipping. Almarduke, on the other hand, this guy's going to cost you about $1 plus shipping as well. So, we're looking at about $9 so far for 3 super poly and 2 of our fusions. Our other fusion target, looking at about $2 post shipping, so about $11 for the super poly package. Plus Earth Ignister or whichever one you want. It's about $12 for 6 cards for a super poly package. That's pretty good. And then last, I guess, real tentative thing here is the Crackdown. Looking at about $10 on a playset of these bad boys for today's current format. So, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Staples are expensive. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And well, guys, I'm out. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.